Hello everybody and welcome, this is Sheer Maiden DK and we are going to transform our planet even more today. Hopefully we can get it wet! Hopefully we can get to the lakes today. So let's play it, let's go to Shield Maiden and let's get to it. We're going to transform this baby! Good, so what did we have on us? Good, what were we looking at? We're 53% to lake, so it's looking good. We should really get going with making another of these drills. It's iron and titanium. Iron and titanium. And let's head out to our drill area and put up another drill. We did put up a beacon last time, not that we used it much, but we did put it up, so we got it, at least. Oh, we missed one more iron. That's not hard to get, to be honest. There we go. Put down one more of these beasts right there. Good. We are having grass going. We sent up some rockets last time. We got some algae going. We could go diving for some algae. Plop. Maybe we got some that's finished. Are you ready? Yes. Because we're gonna need it at some point anyway. I don't think the algae over here was finished yet. Yes, we had some that was finished. Good, all good. Noise. Once again, thanks to Fizz for giving me a heads up on the algae, because I would never have figured that out. There we go. And then we were looking into making a planter for ourselves. Algae is going in this one, the random one. We got some dicklets. Some beanies, some squash, some mushrooms, some more eggplants, some mushish, and that was used upstairs in the lab here. We were going to make fertilizer, so we need one sulfur and 3 algae, so let's go down, take that along. 1 sulfur and 3 algae. We can make 2, so let's take along 1 extra sulfur and go up and make 2 times fertilizer and head into doing this. There we go. Good. And we got 1 leftover eggplant, so that's not too bad. Food and water. There we go. Then we were going to make a few of these potted plants. Magnesium, cobalt and seed. So let's see, what do we have of seeds here? Let's do 2 of them. And then we needed magnesium and cobalt. So there we go. Then we can put up a few planters. These small cutesy something. There we go. Just having some cutie planties around. There we go. So, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere at least. How do we look on energy? We're good on energy for now. Good. What do we like to perform more of? We would like more of the biomass. What did we need to make another biomass dome? That one. Lime and titanium alloyed cobalt, so let's go get 2 cobalts. There we go. What more did we need? Titanium alloy, aluminium, we got all of that inside. There we go. So 1, 2, 3 alloys. 1 lima and 2 titanium. 1, 2, and 1 lima. There we go. Then I think we're going to put this one upstairs somewhere, maybe? Can we put it in connection with this one, maybe? Yes, there we go. Good. Look at that. Looking good. Getting somewhere with this. We are. Let's see. Should give us some more biomass going. Good. I'm not sure what we were going to look into here. We got these. We got this. We got this. We were thinking about blueprint pinning if we should make them, but I don't really see any reason for it as it is right now. Other than having it, of course. We got the tier 2 jetpack, we got the 4 oxygen tank, and the 5 backpacks, so nothing exceptional there. This one is going good. Yeah. And it's looking fine. We are doing something at least. Let's head out, take a quick water drink. We're at our power planet. Take some water along with us inside because, well, at some point we're gonna need more water. We can go over and see for more alloy because we're gonna need alloy. So let's head over and look for more alloy while we're waiting for it to get to the lake state. We had alloy around over here. I'm not sure if we have any more alloy over there, else we're gonna need to go get some aluminium and make alloy. And I don't like making alloy, to be honest. It seems so wasteful running around collecting all of that to make the alloys. But well, if it's necessary we will of course do it. But until we don't have any more to collect, we will collect. Seems much easier to collect the alloy than to make it. But it's only around here I've seen the alloy spawn. Might be other places as well I'm not aware of, but we will figure it out at some point, I hope. At some point. Alloy. Hello, friend. We have some more over there. Oops. There we go. Tits and bits all around, but a little here and a little there makes it go everywhere, right? There we go. A few alloys makes it a long way because we need a shitload of alloy. And it's not that easy to come by. We did explore this place a little. Not fully explored though, because, well, I think we explored what's to explore in that ship at least. But, well, never get to know fully. I don't think there's alloy down there anywhere. I didn't see any last we were down. So, it looks like it's only up in the heights here we find the alloy. And I think we explored most of it by now up here. But, well, let's just have a quick look-see around to be sure we don't miss any. Because there's still plenty of room around where we could miss some. There we go. Run, run. I mean, it's a rather large cliffy site we are on. So, yeah. It's just us searching for alloy. So nothing particularly exciting. Oxygen level low. Not too afraid of that. We got extra oxygen on board. Always remember to have extra oxygen. Hey, Breeze me. Now you mildly regret it. Why? Did you get too much? Or did you remember it's not good to feed the children? We have to go so far if we want to have junk food snacks out here. Ah, you got stomach hurt. You ate so much. Well, sometimes you have to treat yourself. Then you can lay back and rest while your stomach regain. Plants, super alloys, this and that. We don't need that. Okay. Plants. Not really what we were looking for, but okay. We're getting around here. Is that ice? Yes, we still got ice up here. And there's another cave here at some point. Lots and lots of ice up here though. We got the beacon. Ooh, water. Right now we're just exploring around up here. We haven't really been up here before. So just looking into what it's all about up here. Ooh. This one. Not really anything there we would like. We got some aluminium up here as well. This one we want, this one, and that one. We got aluminium in this cave, so that's a good thing. When and if we find it again. So, yeah. We do have aluminium cave going on here. Hey Fizzy, it's okay. Yeah, I know you've got a stream coming up too with Planet Crafter soon. And you feel free to annoy me. You know, I love when you're annoying me. And I do still love that everyone now just keeps calling you Fizzy Pop. I've started a lavine, haven't I? The Fizzy Pop lavine. And you don't need to say sorry. It's not mandatory for people to be here. I love it that you guys are here, but it's not like we are getting not friendly if you're not able to make it. It's not like I'm going to go all hush puppy on you and be annoyed and, you know, not at all. I'm just enjoying when you guys are here. How's our Fizzy Pup today? I like that, Bree. Now he's become everyone's little Fizzy Puppy. Everyone loves Fizzy Pup. At least here in this community, everyone loves Fizzy Pup. Hope you had a good visit to your friend, quotation marks. We're going back with our loot because our bags are filled. And we're getting closer and closer to the lakes now. So that's a good sign, I guess. Fizzy Pop is good! Fizzy Pop is good boy! Good boy being good. Wee! Goink, goink. Okay. Food, please. How much food? Let's eat one of these. There we go. Seeds. We've got an awful lot of seeds. I was going for super alloyed and I come home with like shitloads of seeds instead. Just another day in paradise. What is this? Insert this fuse in and optimize to boost the performance in nearby machines. We don't have an optimizer. Huh? Optimizer. What's optimizer? I don't... Huh? Optimizer. We have a vehicle station. We do not have an optimizer. We'll figure it out at some point. We will figure it out when we get there. Just as everything else. There we go. Then we can put it down in the random. Let's see. I think we're doing good. Ooh, look at this. Ow, they're cute. I like these plants. They're beautiful. It's like orchids. I do not like orchids that much in real world though. But, well. Okay, good. Good. What's next? T2 biodome. Okay. What do we need to make the bacteria samples? Bacteria samples, water and algae. We can do that. Okay, so we need 2 bacteria samples and we need a shitload of... Are you ready? Not ready. Okay, good. Not ready. We still have a shitload inside. Let's go get the water. I kind of figured it was the botanist you had visited, Fizzy. I kind of figured that. Didn't need to. 8, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't have algae enough for making everything yet, but we will get there. Let's see, we can, because we need 3 for these as well. But we can make 2 of this one, the bacteria sample. Let's jump down, pop over here, put the bacteria in there, the water in here. Hi. Yeah, tack. Let's see, we're gonna need more of these algae spreaders. Super alloy, bionoculate, magnesium, eggplant, and water bottle. Why do everything need the eggplants? Why do everything need the dick plants? Bionoculates. We had 2 more bionoculates somewhere. There we go. And alloy. And magnesium. Magnesium we can get outside. Not everything's better with a dick. No, I will not finish that sentence. Most things are actually better with a dick. I heard your giggle. Husband came in, listened to that, and just go instantly giggle. Not everything is better with a dick, but most things are better. I know you prefer pussy and boobies. I know. That's just you, darling, but not everything is better with a dick. Many things are, though. Yeah, I do. Bree, have you thought about a nappy when you're cranky? Or do you need some dick? Is that the problem? Yeah, dick and sleep for Bree. Kids said no. for the sleep, hopefully. Because else we have to have a little talk about what you involve your kids' decision making in. Iron and water bottles. There we go. Make some more of these food so we can make some more dick. There we go. Put up another row over here. I think that was it, yes. 4 more. Seeds. Dick seed. Dick seed, and mushroom. Do we have a leftover mushroom somewhere? No, so we're gonna plant several dicks instead. Okay. Dick. 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 And dick. There we go. Dickety dick, dick, dick. Ew, look at that. We're soon getting wet here. Everyone, we're getting wet. We're soon where we get very wet. It's looking good. Let's see, we could do with some water ourselves. There we go. And we're gonna need to make a few oxygens. So out we go for getting some cobalt. We could go over and empty out our ore extractor. There we go. Woohoo! Going, going. Hello, ore extractor. How are you doing? Well, you should make... Well, let's just empty you out. Guess we can always use it. Then we can take some sweet cobalt on our way home. There we go. I'm not sure how big of a base everyone else is having, but mine is beginning to become rather large. And looking a little funky. But I guess I can always redo the base to make it look different if I'd like to. I know I can. I can always rearrange it if I think it's looking too weird and wonky. But right now we are just, well, scrambling around. Getting some oxygens, mate. So we do not die. My death counter is still 0 on this one. Very proud. Let's just make some oxygen capsules. Still 0 on the death count. I think that's not all too bad. Food and water, and this can go to random, the extra capsules. Then we got a shitload of aloe. Go in here. We could, of course, go and make some super alloy out of some of all the aluminium. Because we need more of the alloy than we need the aluminium by now. How do it look with the energy? Well, we should really make another one of these spigots, but they're so fucking expensive. How much uranium do I have? 3, not enough. That means we need to launch another rocket, doesn't it? Rocket. We got one of the iridium rods. Good. And then we need 2 uranium and alloy. There we go. Make this one, and then I of course can't remember what we need to launch the rocket. But we will figure that out in just a minute. And then we're gonna do as Fizz said last time. We're gonna launch a rocket. More rockets. All the rockets. That's map information rocket displays points of interest. Ooh, but we cannot make the super alloy rod yet. good. But we need a uranium. Okay, 2 cobalt, 3 cobalt, and 2 super alloys. So let's gain some more cobalty. Have we emptied out this one yet? No. Good. And 2 alloys. So let's go to the base and take out some alloy. Because everyone loves them sweet alloy. Boing, boing. Then we're gonna launch another rocket up in space. Cigarette, stop. Cigarette, stop. Cigarette, stop smoking. Ooh, 25% left. Then we got lakes. Not legs, but lakes. Got legs for days here. Wee, going, going. Let's see. Up we go. And pump up another uranium rocket. Here's your toys, Piper. It's not golden, but I think it's satisfying enough. Let's launch it. Let's send it off to Piper. There we go. A pineapple drink here. There we go. Bon voyage. Take a drink. And now we're getting bombed the shit out. And try not to take one to the face this time. We are trying not to take one to the face this time. Last time we took one right to the face. And we did not like it. Yay, toys for Piper. Piper toys. Not to the face, please. Not to the face. We do not like it when they smash us in the face. Ugh. We do not like it, no. Some things are good right to the face, but not an asteroid. I do not like that. Nope. Ooh, more goodies. Did you get it? I launched it for you, darling. Hope you received it. There we go. Cannot get that one before the big rocks are disappearing. One fell down over here. So let's go over there. Smashing, crashing, dashing. Marvelous. Let's head home for a slight moment. I wish they would spread a broader area of green, but it's okay. There we go. We need 2, 4, 6. We need 1, 2, 3 more for one more rod. There we go. What did we need for the boom boom powder? Boom boom powder. 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. Okay. 2 sulfur and 1 iridium for the boom boom powder. Boom 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 boom. There we go. Put that over here as well. No, not that one. This one. Now we're gonna go collect some more of the uranium that fell down. Gonna need it. We did not launch a rocket for nothing. We launched it because we needed it. Ooh, up there. How did it end up there? I mean, that's kind of weird placement, but okay. It's going fucking everywhere, isn't it? It's just like when men's abrupt. It's going fucking everywhere. If you're not careful enough. Whee! Going, 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 going. Okay. One right there. A few right here. That's a bad placement for an asteroid to fall down up here on top of everything. But okay. Ooh, look at that moon thingy. Whee! More goodies for me. We love them goodies. At least when it's green and glowing, we love the goodies. This one we basically emptied out. Green glowing goodies is a good goodie. Over here it seems like one fell down too. Or something else crashed. Maybe it's just like debris of something else. Okay. Do not look like there's green goodies in this debris. But I think we're doing kinda okay-ish. We could do way worse, I guess. The world is changing before our eyes. Oh no! It's the scary Tracy! Welcome in, honey. Hope you're all good. Don't scare the crap out of people. And if you do, please be sure to clean it up yourself. I don't have cleaning crew on right now. El Papi is working with the car. Trying to get the shit box to go properly. I know, we're kinda going home. There we go. Good. Good. Super. What did we need? Explosive boom boom, 3 rods, an alloy, and 3 water. So 1 alloy and the 3 rods and the boom boom powder. And 3 water. We can take that outside. That's good. Thank you, Tracy. Then you can scare the crap out of people as much as you want, as long as you make them clean up themselves. Then I'm okay with it. Look at us go here. Woohoo! Now we're cooking. We should have some more algae. And thanks to Fizz, we now know where to find this shit, because I would never have figured that out. Never ever would I have figured out to go down here to pick up the algae. I'm not that bright, apparently. Not ready, but now we at least got a little more algae going. So what did we need for the biodome? We got the... Okay, we needed the fertilizer, so that's something with sulfur and algae. Good, I think we had 2 more sulfur here. We have a few sulfur here. Not any more sulfur, but that's okay. We need 2 fertilizers. Fertilizer, eggplanties, so dick pics. We need some dicks. I need some dick here! 1 dick, 2 dick. 3 dick, not dick. 4 dick, not dick. Are you a dick? You're a dick. Inventory full. Inventory full, not space for dick. Dick. We need a 4 dicks. There we go. Go up, make fertilizers. 1 and 2. Good. We got the fertilizer. And beside of that we needed 1 alloy. We need 2 bacteria and not more than 1 sulfur. So take 2 sulfur out and 2 bacterias in. Now we should be good to place this one. Yes, then it's just where the effect we wanted. Is this one we built like combined with our base, or is it one we built singular? That's the good question. Let's try go up here. Can we like build it out here? Maybe? No, we got that one down there, so that's not possible, but we could possibly make it out here. Is it one we do not build in combinement with this? Yes, we do. Okay, good to know. Now I'm getting very confused here. Let's try go downstairs and outside. Good. Why can I not combine it like everywhere? I'm getting confused. Again, mommy. This is weird. Why is it playing around like that? Okay, let's put it there for now. We can always move it. Then we got the big biodome down here. Ooh, look at this jungle we put up. Are we getting butterflies and such in here? What is this? Tree bark. So we get tree barks in here. Do we get butterflies and such in here? Ooh. But we get tree barks. Nice. So from what I'm learning is, it would be a good thing to take this one down and make another one of the other one. But then we're gonna need a shitload of sulfur. So I guess we're going to sulfur hunt. And make more alloy. What is happening? Okay. Good. I know we got some sulfur over here behind us. Oh no, not this again. Last time it hit me. Last time I took one right to the face. We do not want that again. But I am curious if it's bringing anything we need. What do you have along with you? And why is it smashing? Ooh! Ouch. It's like smashing the planet. I'm not sure I like being out here while it's raining with stones. Butterflies not in there. Okay. But we do get butterflies. Flutterbees! We love flutterbees. Down to the water. I'll just hide inside of here while it's raining with crazy asteroids. I don't like the raining with asteroids. Not a single bit. It tried to kill me last time. Took one fucking right to the face. I mean, Good. Now it seems like the weather's cleared up, so let's go hunt for some sulfur when the weather is not trying to kill us. Ooh, aluminium. Well, we were going for sulfur, not aluminium. Go in here. We were going for sulfur. And I remember we had sulfur like up here somewhere. In all this green gas around up here. There we go. We should have some sulfur around here. I remember we had sulfur up here at least. There we go. I was not remembering wrong at least. In here we got the osmuchi hum and sulfur. I don't think we had any more osmutium we didn't take already, but might have. Ooh, we do. Hello, my friend. There we go. Good cave. Where are we coming out? Where are we? Up here? I haven't seen this entrance before. Weird. I can't remember I've seen that entrance before, to be honest. Might just be me not remembering it. Rat's ass here. There's still some ice here, so the cave will become bigger. Nice. But I do still not remember that cave being on the other side. But again, I have like seen that the world is transforming a great deal. So might have become visible through the transformation of the planet. Sulfur. Sulfur hunt, where are you? There we go. More. Well, we're getting what we were out for, and a little more. So I can't really complain about this trip out in the field. Because we're getting sulfur, and that was what we went out for. I'm not mad about it. Actually quite happy. You can't really complain when you're getting what you wanted, can you? Well, I know some people that might complain even if they get what they want. But I'm not one of those people. Not complaining when I get what I was reaching out for. Go outside again. And head to our base. Let's see. We should really rethink the design of the base though. This is looking horrendous. Good. A lot of sulfur. Let's see, do we have one that's almost empty? No, we do not. This one. Good. I should really make some more organization in these cabinets, shouldn't I? I mean, it's absolutely horrifying how these cabinets look. have so much different shit in all my cabinets that it's almost hurting. Good. Okay. We just need some cobalt. I had one singular cobalt right there. Because then at least we can make some alloy. Making something out of all the things we actually got in that cabinet. I saw an asteroid plopping down into the ocean. Not sure where it plopped down though. Maybe over here. Lake water collector. Huh. Nice. New recipe for something to make, I guess. Always like new items. I still really don't get the idea of the beacon. I don't think it's that hard finding the way around. Good. Good. Nice. A little alloy. Always a good thing. There we go. Good, 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 good. Then we're gonna need some algae at some point, and we're gonna need some yum 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 more to make one more the biodome, so we can take this one down, and then we're gonna rearrange some of this base at some point. Because right now it's not really that nice design, is it? Well, this can go in the random container. We could of course look into making more of the larger compartments, iron and titanium. Do we have more iron and titanium ore in here? We do have the iron, and we have one titanium right there. 1, 2 titanium right there. So we could go make one somewhere. Maybe right. Let's see. We could make it up there. Yes. Because then we could move this big blob up here. And let's get it over somewhere else. This one we're gonna move. And let's move it somewhere else. That's the garage thingy. Yeah, we can make this one now the tier 2 as well. So we might do that at some point. Right now just leave it by the tier 1s. There we go. I'm trying to make this into some kind of base. So that's not looking all too horrendous. I'm not sure you do not get any design points for it making looking good. I know that, but for my own insanity or lack of same sanity. Alloy. 2 alloys. And we should be able to put up a new compartment. Here. Yes. And then we're gonna make one here as well. So we're gonna miss. Three iron. Or 2 iron we miss. There we go. And another one. Please, just one more. There we go. And then 2 alloys. There we go. That was all the alloy we got for now. Good. Well, it's better than nothing, and we're getting something made. Something we can use. So now it's iron hunt time, but we got a new message. Let's see, from Riley. Use ore extracts in different areas to extract specific materials. Rockets are really important and help boost the generation of Ninja Squirrel something. I don't know. Okay. I know we're gonna move these. There we go. That's the 2 information screens, the bigger guns. Gonna move them right here. There. And this one. There we go. Then we're gonna move the dildos. There we go. We're gonna let them touch tips again. There we go. And the next one. There we go. Good. We're gonna get moss next. Ooh. Cool. And then we're gonna move all of these lovely cabinets. There we go. So we're gonna need some iron so we can build more cabinets and move them. We could go over here and look if our ore extractor has been good to us. Look at this. We now got water. More than just a sorry little plop of water. Well, no iron in here. Yeah, 2 iron. 3 iron. Good. So let's take the other things here too, because that way we can make some alloy. Should be enough for 2 alloys. Then we can take a few iron with us. While we move it at home. And we could make more ore extractors to get iron easily. Maybe we should do that. Being lazy-pacey. Because the ore extractor did also put out pressure, as far as I remember. Or am I all wrong? I can't remember totally, but we will figure it out. Alloy. Good. Put the alloys in here. We need 1 more iron. We're going iron hunt. There we go. No problem, hon. Sure thing. And you're gonna go prep for your stream. If you're still streaming when I finish here, I will pop in. You know that. Here's going alu. And here goes, let's say, uranium. Good. So now we're beginning to put different things in different cabinets. That way we might be able to sort it out a little more. Then the alloy could go in this one for now, at least. There we go. Before we make more cabinets. Then we had uranium. Let's take this one. Uranium was next up. That way we can also easily see what ores we have and what we do not have. Good. Then we have a locker for iridium. Good. And then we're gonna leave this so we can put up an entrance. So iridium. There we go. We have an awful lot of iridium at the moment. We can make it a little less by making another rod. There we go. Good, iridium. Good. Then we could take some of the ores here, make some cabinets. Let's see, we were going to leave one here so we could put up one of these entrances. Yes. So gonna leave this area here, put more up here. There we go. Good. This one is going to be osmut. I know it's not called that, but I remember it that way. Sulfur. Sulfur. And osmium. I know it's not osmut, but I remember it best that way. So for me it's osmut. There we go. And look into cabinets on the other side. Good, good. Not that good. A lot of shit in this one. There we go. What about this one? Only one thing left in that and nothing in that. So let's delete these two now. Food and water, take a drink. Getting a little organized do not seem as a bad idea. This one, fabric, cloth, because then we can put all the space suits in that one as well, and the fabric. Delete this one. There we go. Because we have an awful lot of that too. There we go. Good. What do we have left in this? And this one. We can take the ice and make it into water. There we go. Put the water in here for now. And then we got this one's empty. This one's empty. Then we can have a few that's just called ore for when we are lacking of better. There we go. That's for all the random. And then we can always put more in later on. Good. So now we have random ore in those. Good, 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 good. Seems good for now. All good. This is random shit. We got the tree bark, the oxygen capsules and all. And do it rain again? Yes, it do. Okay. Good. what do we need now? We could do with one of these at some point. We were going to look into making another biodome, so let's just collect the food items here. So we are ready to make new stuff. There we go. Good, so we need algae. 1, 2, 3 algae and some sulfur. Wasn't it sulfur we needed? I can't remember, but let's go upstairs and look. We need to make 2 bacteria and 2 fertilizers. Water for this one. And for that one we need the sulfur. So we need algae, water, algae and eggplants. Okay. Good. We only need 1 sulfur more. Good for now at least. Then we need some water. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. How much algae do we have? Nothing. So let's go out and see if we got some finished algae. We got some right there, maybe some over here, not sure. We do. Nice. And over here. There we go. Foundation slope. Not sure what I should use that for at the moment, but okay. Also because we do not use foundation here. Not right now at least. Good, so let's head up here. We had made 1 fertilizer, so we need to make yet another fertilizer. And we need to make 2 bacteria samples. We are gonna cross all fingers and all toes for the nappy Bree. Super alloy and sulfur. Super alloy and sulfur. There we go. Then we should be able to plop a biodome to here at some point. Maybe we need to take something away out here. What is it campbelling with? Looks like it's going into this one. So there we go. There we go. Looks like we should be able to pop it up now. No, for some reason still not. We are able to put it up there. For some reason. So I guess we will just... this is annoying. It will not put it where I want it. Okay, so let's just put it there. Then we're gonna delete this one for now. There we go. Because that way we get a little alloy back. And then we can go into making more of the other items we need. Seeds, that's the lima. Food, let's put this in here for now. Algae. Then we got some random shit here. There we go. And now we got 2 of these, because these seems like they generate better than the other one does. So we're gonna well, I could go up here and take down this one and put that somewhere else, because we're going to move it a little around here because it's annoying the way I got it put up. I do not like the way we did set it up, so we could go for 1 biodome somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Right now at least. Can we put a dome up here then? We can put a biodome up there, but that's not really where I wanted it. And we might be able to put a biodome up here, maybe? No? Okay. This is weird, the way of placement, but of course I could make an entire base where we build it up from scratch to look better. Because right now this do not look very good, to be honest. I know we moved it last time and everything, but I do not like the way the base looks right now. I know, I'm terrible. Terrible, I tell you. With the placement of things. What is this foundation? Structure can be used to create outdoor floors and stairs to reach new spaces for anything you can imagine. Okay. Okay. So I guess we could like go with there. Then we could, I'm not sure, we need iron for that. Okay. We're just trying things out here right now. I'm nowhere near good at this, but we're trying to get our style. Someday our base is going to look good, I hope. For now you will just have to do with what we got. And then we're trying our sweet ass to get everything else to work as well. Because I know some people with some of the larger bases have been playing a lot and have been mumble-jumbling around a lot, I guess. We all knew, so nothing to be ashamed of. What did it take to make that extractor? Iridium rod, alloy, aluminium and osmutium, so let's do that. We do have everything else than the osmutium, 2 of them, and the iridium rod. There we go. We should be able to make it now. Yes. Yes. Good, because then we're gonna place one of these that can extract iron for us. Just let's put it down right here. There we go. Because that way this one should extract iron, I think. Yes, good. That way we do not need to go fumble around searching for iron all the time. There we go. Just put some more iron in the pocket. I know it's not like iron is shitty hard to get, but still. There we go. And let's try look into this. I mean, yeah, why not? What did it cost? Silicon. Okay, 1 silicon. Shouldn't be hard to get. Woo! She's quiet! Bree is free! For now. Bree is free for now. Won't say it out too loud, Bree. She might wake up. There we go. I know it's not much yet, but it's something. Yeah, now you can lay down and rest. Go get some rest, Bree. You deserve it. So you no more cranky mama. Go lay down and rest. Take some time off, Bree. There we go. I think this is good right now. Good. Good, good, good. We're getting an awful lot of rain now, don't we? Let's see. Iron, titanium. Okay, let's look in our ore. Titanium times 3. Oh, this one. There we go. Put this one up over here. I know it might seem like a waste to make it right next to each other, but there's a meaning with the madness. I'm going to try get all of this over here, get it moved around, making a better base. So that's the reason. So that's the reason, that's the meaning behind the madness. I know it might seem like a waste to move it all around once again. But, yeah, that's just me. Let's just have fun. And I know I'm very... Ooh, we now got a new drill. Ooh, sweet. Because I don't really like the design we got going right here. So I prefer to try out if I'm possible to make something better. And I know it might not be even better or anything, but we're trying. I know we might fail once again, something. Ooh, look at that. It's beginning to go green here now. We're beginning to get green things around. We're beginning to get the world green now. That's scary. Actually scary. That is actually beginning to get green around here. Good. Look at that. Yeah, I'm actually doing the job, it seems. Because things are going green around us. I'm scared. Look at that. Oh my world. Okay, It's very, very scary. And we are only 12.5% of the way to Moss, so it is a little scary that things are turning green around us now, isn't it? We could go with this one, super alloy and fertilizer. The fertilizer we need sulfur and algae. And I can't remember, some eggplants. Wasn't it eggplants? Wasn't it eggplants? I can't remember. Something like that. Go upstairs here. Let's see. Fertilizer. There we go. Good. Yeah, I know. I always worry if I will fail. That's just how I am, Bree. I mean, that's just the way I am. I always worry if I will fail. Okay, and then we need 3 water bottles. So let's head out and take some water bottles. There we go. Then we should be able to make a level 3 grass thingy dingy. Or level 2, sorry, not level 3, but level 2 grass thingy. A flower spreader. Let's put that right here. Gonna get good. Flowers on a hostile planet. We are crafting flowers. Flower power. Good. So, let's see. We got an optimizer machine now. That was the one we were talking about. I didn't have uranium, explosive powder, and iron and cobalt. Okay. I think we have uranium enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be good. Uranium rod. Then we need 2 boom boom powders. That was something with sulfur and iridium. I think that was it. Boom boom powder. Yes, I remembered correctly. Good. And then we need 2 iron. Good. We have 1 iron. Let's go out and get some 1 more iron then. And thank you, Bree. I do my uttermost best. There we go. This one should insert to boost the performance of nearby machines. So we should actually put it over here somewhere where we have all the plants for now. Because we do have a diffuse. This one. Because if we should then put it over here, these should not any, that's not the ones we got them up here. That's the 600s. What do we have over here? Let's see. That's 400, 300, 400 and 400. So this one should go upstairs with the 600s. There we go. For now at least. Because we can always put it outside when we make more machinery outside. There we go. So all of these are now affected by this one. It has a capacity of 5 machines, so that's good. Because then we could make another one of the outside ones at some point. We're gonna make one of these at some point, a tier 4 drill. But first we're gonna need a shitload of alloy. We got a shitload to move around. That's food. There we go. Good. There we go. And we are moving the base. I know it's not really that necessary to move it with the base, but I prefer. Not ready. Okay, so the algae is not ready yet. That's okay. So now we're gonna go. Well, let's head into our base, take another of the capsules with us, and go some exploration. Why not? We hopefully soon we will get this chip here, but for now we could go with the map for a moment and look. We have explored some of this one. We haven't explored all, as far as I recognize, because we cannot get into it. We have explored some of that. We have not explored over here really much. We have explored a little over here, not that much over here. Not been over here at all. So we could go over. We haven't been over here really at all. I'm not sure how to get there though. But we could, well, let's just go exploration and look at what we get to. And see what will happen. If we're not trying, we will not win. That's just how it is. Take some water. Why do I have a limer on me? We do not need the limer right now. Let's head in here with the limer. There we go. And we do have more tree bark, but I'm not sure what we should use the tree bark for yet. But we might get there at some point. And all this is going over in the other base at some point as well. But for now we're going exploration time, darling. Look at the planet going green on us. We are both getting wet and green today. Not sure if it's a good thing if you're wet you get green too, but that's how it is right now, right here. What is there anything in this? Not really. But yeah, we're both getting wet and green today. We are doing something here. Not really anything good here either. Well, let's try go over here, this way. We haven't really been over here that much, have we? No, we haven't. Not much, at least. We have been here a little. Let's take the limer. We're gonna need it at some point. We had one aluminium running around in there. Was this the annoying one we could not get into? One more limer. Good. Well, I don't think we went in here, did we? No, we did not, because here's more of the osmutium. And I know it's not called osmutium, but we are calling it osmutium. That's just how it is. We're gonna need more of this osmonium. I know we got a good deal at our home of it yet. Ooh, not good. Take all of this. Destroy the chest so we do not confuse that we haven't been in it. That's a rather large cave, isn't it? With, what is this? Iridium, not really needed. We're filling up on the osmonium. Not that we really need that much of it right now, since we do have some. What is this area? We haven't been here before. Ooh, new stuff. What are you up here? Pulsar quartz. I am sure we're gonna need it at some point. So, pink rare pulsar quartz. Okay. We got an achievement, guys and girls. Hello, Kong Beelzebub. Welcome in. Nice to have you along. Hope you're good. We are trying our very best to stay alive. Zeolite. I just found a whole new thing here. I haven't been around here. White rare one. I'm very good. Thank you very much. We are trying our very best to stay alive and not fuck up too much. It's not really working out that great, but we try. I just found weird shit here. I'm taking it along because I think we're gonna need the weird shit. Not really needing any of this right now. Yeah, it's my very first playthrough. I played like 7 hours prior to this, so yeah, it's the very first. It's trial and error. It's really much trial and error. Yeah, I like it very much. I think it's very good, very cool game. Very fun. I do very much like it. It seems like we found some weird start base here that's not errors. Ooh, a secret base. I like that. Me likey. Well, I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there is no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather and not too many meteors. Yeah, I took a meteor right to the face last time. That was not great. Yeah, it's a very chill survival game compared to, for example, when I'm playing Scum Survival. Scum is like very hard, where this is more chill. This is like going down, isn't it? Ooh, microchippy! We like microchippy. I want microchippy. I want to knock it. I'm for sure gonna go here again. I mean, there we go. Please deconstruct. What is this? I mean, this is very confusing. You love to get hit by the meteor. Yeah, it would be fun if we were able to build underground like this. I haven't seen underground base before like this. But then again, I only started like not that long ago, so far from pro. Actually, kinda opposite to pro. Rather, baby pro here. I mean, this place is humongous. Why are we not able to build underground? Eek, let me get through, god damn it. Ugh. What is this? Ugh. Okay, we need to get up. And then we're gonna head out, get home, put some shit off, and get back at some point. Because we are losing air here. And I'm not totally sure how to get back. I get lost so fucking easily. But we do have enough air with us. You played through the entire game in 3 to... Wrong way to get back. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. I see. Now I'm very confused. We will get back some way or another. I know you can die and you get zapped back to base. Ah, there you go. I can see my beam. That's the first time my beam really has come handy for me. The very first time the beacon or the beam has come handy. Else it haven't really been that much of a need yet. But I guess one time has to be the first one. Ooh, more pink crystals. I like these pink crystals. There's white one too. Ugh, I get so much shit here. More pink crystals. More pink crystals. There's pink crystals everywhere here. I mean, oh my fucking god. Now I'm unsure of where we're going. Received interior stairs. Good, nice. What about getting out? Well, I do have one more of the capsules with me for air, so I got some time to figure out my way here. Maybe over here by that rock? Maybe. Looks like that's some way out. Maybe. Not really. Go right. Okay, go right. So we were going left. We need to go right. Thank you very much, Conwheel. Conwheel? Sorry if I butcher your name though. I'm so lost, it's funny. Well, I'm okay with getting some help for finding my way so I don't die. We haven't died a single time yet. Thank you very much, that's awful kind of you. But finding my way around is okay helping me with because I'm an absolute idiot to find my way. I think we were in this cave, wasn't we? Yes, we were. We came in through a cave. So I guess we're on the right track right now. Yay! We find the spiky rocky thingy. Yeah, I think this map is absolutely a maze. It's so fucking huge when you're not used to it, but we're doing kinda okay, I guess. That's the first time I've been horribly lost. So I guess that's okay if that's when it's the first time we've been horribly lost. And we are building the base, and right now actually building the base again because I didn't like this base. So I'm building right here to try and make a better one. Drink. We got a new microchippy. Yeah, I know it won't be last time. Oops, wrong base. I know it's not last time I'll be lost. I know. Especially when you're horrible at finding your way. Vehicle tier 2, yeah, but I don't even have the vehicle tier 1 yet. So, osmutium. Osmonium. No, not sulfur. Osmonium. Iridium. More osmutium. We got the sulfur here. This is going into shits and giggles because we don't have anything for that yet. There we go, along with the bioplasnocket, not this one, the bioplasnocket. This one goes for random. And then we got some seats. There we go. Yeah, I know, it's absolutely horrendous to finding the way. We got a lot of the dick fruits around. Eggplants. And mossies. Mushrooms and dick plants. That's what we got going here. Whoops. Because I figured we kinda need them. So, we were looking into maybe getting this one. Oh, cool! I didn't know that! So I'll try that out at some point. Lake water collector. That's actually good, but I'm just so used to moving everything singular one at a time because when you play Scum, you can only move it one bit at a time. Yeah, I could imagine that's one of the things you don't automatically find out that easy. Yum 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 yum. Interior stairs. Well, nice, but did we get anything new here? We got the pinning blueprint, but I don't really need that much. Did I make the microchip torch number 2? No. Sulfur, aluminium, magnesium. Aluminium? sulfur and magnesium. There we go. Torch chip number 2. And we have not got anything new over here neither, so that's good. I think we get it's only the pinning thing I haven't made, but I don't really see any reason to make it. I mean, oh, you think it's so useful? For me, it just seems like it's not necessarily needed. Well, I'm gonna need to make some super alloy. So let's head out and gather some resources to make super alloy. Whoops. There should be everything we need to make super alloy done. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Even though I haven't had that hard of a time remembering the recipe so far, but I guess the recipe gets more and more complex the further we get into the game. Over here to our aluminium. Empty this one out, or, well, at least some of it. There we go. Go back, make some alloy. And then we can make the chip. Then we got it. And then we can see if I find it useful as well, or if I'm just getting it to have it. Let's see, right there, alloy. Silicon, is that really the only thing we need? Silicon, 1 silicon. Let's go for 1 silicon then. Because last time I streamed, I only just figured out how to use the jetpack and such. So yeah, all newbie here. There we go. Good. We got some alloy now. We could make the pinning chip. We need magnesium and osmutium. So let's put all of this in here for now. And then osmutium and magnesium. Is that what did we need? Aluminium, osmutium, cobalt. Okay, so osmutium, and then let's go for cobalt and magnesium outside. Let's see. Yeah, I saw that you could only pin 1 with. I have number 2 unlocked too, so I just need to gather the things to make that one. Then I can make the next one too. Ah, yeah, I see. But I don't. It's not like it's that hard to open up the menu though. But what is it you say? Laziness is a virtue. I don't have a methane cartridge. Okay. Good. Let's see. We were building on this over here at the moment. Making the new base. Building a little on that. We could go with an interior stair just to see how it looks. I think. Yeah. And we got the flowers set up over here. Don't have any flowers yet, but we have it set up. And we're gonna use yeah, I see. I do understand it's just a little bit easier, but yeah, it could be fun if there was a base feature on the game. A better base feature. I think the base is kind of hard to get to be pretty. Maybe just me being silly that I want something that's pretty. Maybe just me being silly. Wouldn't be the first time I'm the silly one, so. And I think we have so many of all these over here. That's almost insane with all these heat generators. The new one here generates 25 heat too. So we should really get into making that one, shouldn't we? We should really get into that, so gonna go out and collect a lot of shit so we can make some more alloy, and so we can get built one of those precious thingies. Yeah, that could be cool if it was just like that, but on the other hand, I do like that it's not easy to obtain everything, that it's not just thrown at you, if you know what I mean. I kinda big believer of things not getting too easy in games. Also, one of the things why I'm with my husband are setting up a server for Scum that's easy enough for people to be able to come in and play along, but still hard enough for people not to get bored. So we are trying to kind of get the right configuration for our Scum server at the moment. And yeah, as I've told anybody else, if people play Scum, if they want to come along and have fun with us on our server, they're free to join in. It's Shield Maiden DK fan PvE server. There we go. And then we should need 3 of the blue thing, 3 of the osmutiums. And then we can go generate one of the tier 4 over here at our park. Make this one. There we go. Oh, that looks kind of like a spidey thing. Then we should be able to begin to not have that many of the heaters. Because to be honest, these do not generate that much. So we could take down those. Yeah, some people have a higher problem by remembering things. You're totally correct. And it would make it more accessible or doable for people having some trouble remembering. That's totally correct. There we go. Then we got some iridium back. No. Please don't put the weird stuff in there. There we go. We should properly make an iridium rod and make another of these. Let's see. 2 uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And then we need a cobalt for making the super alloy. We could take a few cobalt because I think we have enough for making quite okay. We got, well, at least 1 magnesium, so we can make 1 alloy. There we go. Then we can make a motor. And then I can't remember if we needed alloy to plant another rocket. But you're right, it would make it more accessible for people having a hard time remembering shit. Cobalt and alloy, so we need a shitload of cobalt. Magnesium. Yeah. Magnesium, there we go. Oh, it would, this one? Oh my fucking god, thank you very much. I've been wondering if that was possible. Oh my fucking god. Sometimes, just sometimes, it seems like it should be like really, really a thing that everyone knew, and then nobody actually really knows it anyway. Thank you very much. Right click the recipe to pin it. Okay, cool. I will remember that. Right now I'm just collecting to obtain the rocket. Right now we're just trying to get enough to get the rocket going. To get more uranium. Because it seems like uranium is always one of the things you will need more of. And I don't really know yet how I'm gonna put the base so it's going to look good, because I absolutely think that the base is looking horrendous. There it is. Then we should be good launching a uranium rocket. And hopefully not getting smashed in the face by the rocket, by the asteroid once again. We got the achievement. We do not want to take any more to the face. Uranium, because iridium we have enough of in there still. Bye bye, dildo. Have a good trip. Tell me if you reach Piper. While these are getting down, I should probably go inside and get some food. Because I don't want to be in the smash zone. There we go. We got some foodie. There we go. I know I talked about being inside, but we're going outside again to get some water. Water! Good. Right to the ground. Over there. This one looks dangerously much like it wants to hit me. Thank you very much for a very good clue about the sorting. I like that. That's a sweet one. And yeah, sometimes even you have several hours in a game, suddenly you find out something completely new. And you're just like flabbergasted that you didn't notice it before. It's fun when it happens. There you go. Good. And more uranium. Because it seems like we're always running low on uranium, and it's not like very, very easy to get on this piece of rock, to be honest. I like when the rocks are getting a little more out of the way, so it's easier to get the uranium. You know, getting lazy and just collect it when the rocks despawn. Yeah, there we go. I know there was more fall down, but we will figure it out. We can see the globs when they glow up. No. Just because we play something do not mean that we're professional at it. Not at all. Not a slightly bit close to it. I like to say I like to play games and I love to have fun, shits and giggles with people, but I'm nowhere near professional at gaming. No. I'm just having fun. Also, one of the things most people actually like when they watch others is the thing where they can see other people also making mistakes and derping around. That they're not alone on making the weird mistakes. People are not alone at making weird mistakes if they watch me, because I make plenty of them. Some things weirder than others. Also, like when I'm playing Scum and showing off from the server and the gameplay of Scum Survival, I'm nowhere near good at Scum. I've only played like 250, 300 hours in the game, and that's nowhere near beginner. There's people that have played like hundreds, 10,000s of hours in that game, and they still struggle with some things. So I'm merely a baby in that game still too. There we go. Uranium! Well, we're soon halfway to Mars. They root for your deaths. Oh my god. Well, when I'm finishing off the live stream, I will take a look at your channel, honey. See what games you're having up for there. Always fun following other streamers as well. Valheim. Oh, I haven't played Valheim. Though. I'm actually survival games. I do play a lot of them on my own, but it's not like I've streamed a lot of them. And when I play survival games, I've played mainly like Green Hell and Stranded Deep and such games. And lately, as I said, Scum Survival, and I do really think it's a great game. And I am looking so much forward to the launch of the complete game that they said should be out here next month. The end of this month, sorry. But I do primarily make videos on simulation games most of the time, because there's so many simulation games coming out all the time, where there is a little more slim rate of very good survival games. It's like a little more slimmed up with great survival games coming out. Yeah, but you can though take the killing of the tribe off in Green Hell if you don't like that part. Also, one of the reasons why if you go play Scum, I don't play PvP because I don't want to play kill other players. In Scum you have the words is hard sometimes. You got the element of zombies you can play along and kill, but and you can go PvP server if you want to, but it's not needed for you to do that. And I do like that you have a chance to choose yourself. Yeah, actually a lot of people haven't heard of Scum. I haven't heard of it before 2 months ago either. It's such a great game. I do have a few videos on this channel of Scum so far, and as I said, the server I'm hosting, sorry, is a PvE server. So it's you against the planet. It's you against the zombies and the island, and it's a community where people help each other. So if you need something and some got it, then help each other out. That's the way I like games like that. And I think I will host another Scum video tomorrow at the same time as we're going here. Mainly, I don't know where in the world you're from, but I always have a 18 and a 20 video up for my channel, and this is the 21 you popped into. The 18 at 18 o'clock my time, it's always a 1 hour or 1.5 hours stream, and then I got the 20 where I go for more like 2 to 3.5, maybe even more sometimes. Going to try with OBS to see how it will work out with the computer. Yeah, cool, nice. If I'm going to go Valheim at some point, I'll be sure to check your server out. I have not planned for it as it is right now, but who knows? Sometimes you get caught in a game, you know? Right now, when I'm not playing on streaming, I'm mainly using my time in Scum right now. Because there's so much to do in there, and there's so much to craft, and the game is going from early access into 1.0 here, as I said, at the end of this month is what everyone thinks they will submerge into full game. Yeah, I've seen a little of Valheim when Jessica Wanders Gaming is playing it. I've just never really gotten into it myself, you know? There's so many games out there. Sometimes hard to keep track of everything and keep being in on everything. Go take a drink and then we will go explore. We will go Dora the Explorer a little. Ooh, yeah. Scum has been in early access for 7 years now, and they're finally taking the step into full game by now. Yeah, too many games to play in too little time. That's just how it is. That's the life. Yeah, when the lottery and retire do not sound like a bad idea. That would be awesome sweet. I'll try pin a recipe when I'm going to do put up something soon. I think one of the things I am going to put up again is one of these. Oh, there we go. Look, I pinned a recipe. I pinned one. I pinned one. I'm a good girl. Woohoo, I'm a good girl now. Yeah, it's fun. Some of the larger games have a very long time of being in early access. But I guess that's because they just want the game to be so perfect before they launch it into full game. We haven't been over here either, I don't think. Yeah, we have been. We found some crates down there. We haven't been much around over here though. Everything's getting so green around here. It's almost scary. Ooh, is that the chest I haven't bitten in? Ah, nice. Then it will light up. Cool. I haven't been over in this quarter over here, I think. I have. Yes, I've been at the dome. I know I've been at the dome. Everything looks so fucking different now. Everything is turning green. I'm getting confused. Mom is getting confused here. Everything looks so fucking different. Someone's joking around with me. Ooh. Yeah, I know. It will change even further. I'm just getting very confused. You know, like Olaf in Lost says. I'm confused and lost. Oh, I don't really know. I am confused though. Just look at this. We are transforming, doing stuff, and getting maybe a little lost, but it's okay. Here it looks like it's blowing a lot. So if I wave my weenie around here, I will get an automatic blowjob. Nice to know. If it gets too lonely out here, we will just go here and get an automatic blowjob from the elements. Nice to know. You're free to check out as much as you like. I always appreciate it. I will go into your channel and take a look around when I'm finished off here too. Have a good day at work. Thanks for popping in. It was nice having you along. And the boys did not want to play along here. Ooh, what are you? This is a weird place we are at right now. I see something over here. What is this? Ooh, hatch. Climb down. We found something again. Kitchen. Message. We can read that when we come home. Heat multiplier alloy. Some of the better seeds. Take this one off. We have one more. Sticky off. Microchip. I did say the microchip. Good. What is this? It looks fun. A lot of things. Rocket engine. Okay. Good. Fun place. Let's get out. I'm not sure what way we should go. Where is my beam? This way? Good. I think if we go this way, we might not be totally lost, but it's never good to know. Of course, this place is insane. If we die, I guess. Then it would be our very first. Not that I really root for it, not that we really want it, but I think we found a way out. We did get another microchippy with us. I think we found the right way because there is the big dome thing. Wasn't it there? Yes. So it looks like we did find our way out. And can get home. I hope. Because right now everything seems like it's not like it used to be. Now we're beginning to see something green again. That's nice. So hopefully we are on the right track here. I think we are. I actually think we are on the right track. We might not die this time. Maybe. Never good to know. Never good to know. We got a rocket engine with us. So that's nice. A new engine. Some lake thing here. Yeah, I think we are on the right track, baby. Yeah, we are. I've so much been here. Yeah, our base is over there. We can see where we live now. It's just so confusing that everything is changing around us. Everything's changing on our ass. Good, we got a new microchippy. What do we get now? New blueprint, display case. What the fuck should I use that for? We got random shit again. Heat multiplier. We could put that over here or something. We should really take this one and put it over here. The same with this one. Put it over here. And this one. And put it over here. There we go. Then we could make one of these dim doom das. let's see. Didn't I make explosive? No, I didn't, but we were thinking of it. So 4 sulfur and 2 iridiums. No, 2 iridiums. 1 sulfur off. No, there we go. Then we can go make the explosives, because then we can make the heat generator thing to extra warm up the world. There we go. Then we need, let's pin it. 1 cobalt and 1 uranium rod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the iridium rod right there. Good. Then we need 1 cobalt. Did we have any more cobalt? Yes, good. Then we can take the heat sticky, this one, and we can make a multiplier over here, right here, and stick the sticky in. Then it's upgrading 5 machines with times 500. So now we should get going with some what is it called? Some heat. There we go. That was the word we were looking for. Let's just take a few of these bigots. Yeah, hydration level low. So we're gonna need to go outside, take something to drink. Then we will look into what plants we have everywhere. Because I know we do not have level 400 everywhere. There we go. Let's go upstairs. These are generated. That's good. These are only 300, so let's boost them up. That way they're going to be 900. These are 1100. Good. Go down. Then the other one we got inside of here, we can put the bigger seed in that one as well. And then we got 300 multiplier seeds on us. Let's go outside up here, look what they are. This is one is 400, this one is 300. 4 and 4, all good, all nice. Then we can go make another multiplier thingy, if we have enough uranium for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Uranium rod. Then we need it. Let's pin it again. 1 of this one. And 2 boom boom powders. So 4 sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of the iridium. Go upstairs, make 2 boom boom powder. Then we can make a multiplier and put outside, hopefully. Let's go up here. There we go. Then we should be able to make a multiplier up here. There. Then we can go inside, take the multiplier thingy. We did forget to take that along. Eat some food. Random shit. The oxygen multiplier. We got 2 of them actually. So not bad at all. Put this one up here. There we go. So now all oxygen is pumped up. Good. I like. How do it actually look at our flower thingy? Well, it looks mostly like grass, to be honest. Let's empty this one out. We need a little more silicon. Then we can make some super alloyed with some of the aluminium. There we go. We should have enough for 4. No, we missed titanium, so 4 titanium. There we go. There we go. Now we should be able to make some alloys. Let's head into here. Gonna miss some aluminium. 1 aluminium to begin with. I know we're gonna need more, but there we go. Good. Take 2 more aluminium. There we go. There we go. Goody, goody, goody. Then take 2 alloys here. Then we can go out and make more on our new base here. Let's see. This one. No, we missed titanium, so let's gather some titanium. There we go. This one. And this one. We're gonna need 3 more titanium. There we go. Now we should be good to make at least 2 more parts of the base. There we go. Good. There. And there. Good, because then we can take this dome maybe. Okay, inventory is full. So we will need to empty out the inventory before we can move the base. Let's try take it along now. Do it have double inventory? Is that what's going on? No? Okay. Good, so let's try head out. Be a little quick here. Move around. And then delete it. Good. So now we should be able to put up one of the biodomes up here. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. I like that. Are we able to actually put the other biodome next to this one? Maybe? Because it looks like it do not go over. Oh yeah, it do. It do actually cross over. So we are not able to put another biodome next to it. Good, good, good. But we're at least getting something done here. Good. Let's head in here. Then we could try put up the indoor stairs. 2 iron, 2 titanium and 2 aluminium. So let's try take that. 2 alu. Allumette, chance allumette, allumette, chance allumette. We miss 1 titanium. 1, sorry, titanium. There we go. Then we should be able to put a staircase up somewhere. I'm not sure if this is going to be good though. But we will try see. Nice actually. I do like that. I like that better than the other one. So yeah, we'll go with that. That's actually very nice, and we do have our new dome here. So far it's looking better at least. We should make another staircase. I like the staircase. Good, so titanium, aluminium and iron. So let's go over here. We got the sweet, sweet drill over here. And see what we can do with that. aluminium, iron, and titanium. There we go. Now we should be able to make another staircase, so we got like double staircase upstairs. I like the idea of that. I know it's not really necessary, but I like the idea. Hmm. There we go. And we're trying to build the base as we should have it for ourselves. Let's see. There we go. Good. This looks actually very good. That way we can do whatever we want up here. Good. Good, good, good. I like. I do like. So, and we can even build down below. So in this area we could build like a little lounge area. Let's head out and collect some iron and some titanium. Right, now just joking around, having a little fun building up the base, to be honest. Not all the time you need to do whatever you need to get further on in progress. Sometimes it's okay to use some time on just fixing stuff, having fun, you know. As I said, I'm nowhere near professional and I don't want to be professional or anything. I just want to have fun. And for me it's also a part of having fun to have a base that looks good. And I don't like to just rush everything and try to make it look horrendous just to jab it around. I like to actually be able to have fun with it. So, yeah. There we go. In here, take some fabric with us because we're gonna need that. Fabric cloth. We do have an awful lot of fabric cloth. Why have I put sulfur in there? That was stupid. There we go. How much? 2. Let's take all the fabric with us, to be honest. Or, we got some iron in here. Needs to hydrate. So let's run over and hydrate. Hydration time. There we go. Then over underneath here we can make like a table. Yeah, a table right here. There we go. Then we can make like a sofa. Connect with another. We should be able to like connect them, shouldn't we? Yes. There we go. And another one. Can we connect these two too? There we go. That looks good, doesn't it? I think that looks good. Then we can make a bed over underneath on the other side, so we actually have both things. There we go. Now we actually got bedroom and a little lounge area. Uh-huh. Can we make a flower pot? Is that going to be like... Let's see. Can we put that on the table? Because if we can do that, I will do that. The flower pot is needing 1 fertilizer, which we got, and 1 magnesium, which we got, and then we need an ore. Or seed, sorry. Plant rocket. Ooh, sweet. We're gonna look into that one. A 400. Let's see. If we can put this one up on the table. No. But we can put it right next to. There we go. Let's look at what the plant rocket do. Go over here, go up to the rocket factory and look into what it will do. Map information, plant. Increased moss spread gives a global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. Super alloy, fertilizer, lima seed, and tree bark. We're gonna make one of these. Super alloy, 2 times, a fertilizer and a lima seed and tree bark. Good. We're gonna put a rocket up. So let's head in here. We needed a lima seed. Then we needed a fertilizer. That's 2 eggplants, sulfur, and 3 algae. Good. 1, 2, 3. A 3 bark. And a sulfur and 2 dildos. There we go. Good. So we can make the fertilizer. There we go. Fertilizer. Good. And then we needed 2 super alloys. Did I by accident take all the plant back? No. Good. And then we needed 2 super alloys. There we go. I think that was all we needed for that one, didn't we? So let's head over and try launch the new rocket. There we go. Plant rocket. A new rocket, we're going to launch a plant rocket. There we go. Whoop whoop, new rocket. Look at us going. And look at the planet. Bye bye, rocket. Now we should have more generation of plant material. At least that's what it said, wasn't it? Let's try head back up, look at it again. It said increased moss spread gives a global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. Yeah, good. So that's what we're getting from it. That's not bad, not at all. Good. Let's try look at it. We're getting much quick into the moss stage now. So I guess that's just a good thing. Let's take this one and put it at the other. Let's put that one. Can it be right here? Is there space for it right here? We do not have enough space for it right there as it is right now. That's okay. We can put it up there. I don't want that. What about on the other side here? We don't have space for it over here as it is right now, so let's just put it up here to begin with. We can always move it again. Look at all these particles. Like bacteria particles coming down. We could go algae diving. We should have some algae finished off. There we go. And go over here. And there we go. Good. Collected some algae. And we got a generation bonus on our bacteria spread or our plant multiplication. That was a hard word to say for some reason. Let's see. We're almost getting to mossy state. Let's take a drink. And I guess grass is going to be after moss. I'm not sure. There we go. But it's getting green. And we're getting something done. And we're moving shits around. And yeah. Nothing all too bad. So. Eating. And eating this one. There we go. And I think I will round it up for this time. I hope you all had a blast watching along. I had a blast making the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow. Click the little bell for notifications. And see you all around because Shield Maiden is out of here. Hey!